Difficult to learn, difficult to follow, difficult in about any aspect you can think of. But beyond this perception, little did I know it would become my second home, filled with everlasting friends, memories, and perseverance. Sophomore year, I walked into the pool deck for the first time ever with no friends, no swimming experience, and no knowledge about the sport. I moved here from Georgia, a place where water polo is non-existent and neighborhood pools are only open in the summer. When I came, I was at the bottom of our team, slow and very unexperienced. However, these players you see around the room accepted me and pushed me to work hard, not only for myself, but for the team as a whole. What I've learned through this experience is that the strength of your own mission is what differentiates you from anyone you'll ever meet. Personally, for me, through TIA swim sets, I endured, I fought, I struggled, but not once did I believe I could not get through it. During strenuous aggregator drills, I exerted every bit of energy, past exhaustion, just to improve my endurance. But there are times when you think about giving up, or question if it is all worth it. But let me tell you, there's nothing more rewarding than persevering through the hardest times and exploring your own capabilities. To the lower-classmen, since I know that all of you have the potential to experience true success in the near future on this team, let me tell you something you already know. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place. I don't care how tough you are. It'll beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit you as hard as life. Because it ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That is how winning is done. This sport that we play is purely resiliency. Assessing how much you can endure when confronted with a challenge, and then bouncing back with motivation to keep moving forward. Paralleling this mindset, I was fortunately able to get my varsity letter junior year. But more importantly, I really discovered my true identity. To be the person that always follow their dreams of success, despite any obstacle that stands before it. I would not be anywhere close to the person I am today if it wasn't for this life-changing experience and the people I've befriended along the way. This experience is something you should not take for granted, because before you know it, it's going to be over, but it is never gone. The memories you share with your teammates will never be forgotten. The nail-biting victories you experience will always be treasured, and the lessons you learn here can be applied for a lifetime. Not to mention, the friends you meet here will last a lifetime. These past 2 years have passed by in a flash, but what I've realized is that when season's over, you lose that part of yourself, the daily tender love for the sport you were naturally intrigued by. You lose that bittersweet feeling of waking up at 6 a.m. and jumping in the pool, the sense of accomplishment when you make that crucial assist in a serious game, or even that self-satisfaction when you get that gnarly bar in at practice and your teammates cheer you on. Well, sometimes. And last but not least, you no longer get to read Shin Young-ju like a book when you're shot blocking his dagger shots and scoring on Jason. You're a cutie. But you get the point. But I know for a fact that each and every one of you has had an experience here on North Water Polo that you will never forget. With my brothers, my experience here the past few seasons, I know have been filled with them, making my time here spent priceless and unforgettable, something I would not change for anything in this world. So I want to thank all the parents, players, and coaches for making this experience memorable for me. You are the reason I am who I am today. And always remember, life's rad, Carl's bad. Thank you for your time.